Who is up here just staring and ain't saying nothing? Good morning again. Okay, I see somebody. Hey, I am staring. You sure is staring. Oh, I came up here to do Psalms 119, 1 through 5. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. Verse 2, blessed are those who keep his statutes and seek him with all their heart. 3, they do no wrong, but follow his ways. 4, you have laid down precepts that are to be fully obeyed. 5, oh, that my ways were steadfast in obeying your decrees. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to 6, verse 6. Then I would not be put to shame when I consider all your commands. 7. I will praise you with an upright heart, and I learn your righteous laws. 8. I will obey your decrees. Do not utterly forsake me. Yeah. That was Psalms 119, 1 through 8. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go up to 16. How can a young person stay on the path of purity? By living according to your word. That's 9. 10. Seek you with all my heart. Do not let me stray from your commands. 11. I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. 12. Praise be to you, Lord. Teach me your decrees. 13. With my lips I recount all the laws that come from your mouth. 14. I rejoice in following your statutes as one rejoices in great riches. 15. I meditate on your precepts and consider your ways. 16. I delight in your decrees. I will not neglect your word. I had to get up here, y'all. You know what? The weirdest thing is, cause I was sleeping. I said song, and I was like, Our Father, which art in heaven, I be thy name, thy kingdom come. I said that's not it, and I was like Psalms 23. I was like, no, that's not it. I had to dig to find this. It's Psalms 119, 1 through 16, because God was trying to tell me something. And I guess what he was um, reminded me, my obedience, because I had prayed for obedience like since 2016. Man, I'm telling you, 2016. Time go by fast. So I was just sitting there, I'm like, It's a word, something. And it was Psalms 119. That's what it was. Psalms 119. It's all about obedience, y'all. And that's all God asks of you is to be obedient, to listen to what He asks you to do. Because majority of the times, if you listen to God, um, you know, when He said the first time, you ain't got to worry about keep on getting it messed up. Like I did a lot. I used to always just be stubborn and the thing with me was the stubbornness and then the patience. I always wanted something to happen real fast. You know, that's the thing. That's just my hat rack and pockets over there. And I got some more right here. I just got from the church last Saturday. My mom took me, well, last Saturday, yeah, to the Mount Zion church. But anyway, um, that's the thing with me. Everything that I got. Uh, I'm not talking about material stuff, y'all. You get that stuff free at the church. I done showed everybody on this channel. You get stuff free all the time, free stuff. What I'm talking about is what God has to give you, between, Jesus, everlasting life, and the Word, you know. And if you stop trying to do it your way, and for instance, get out your own way and allow God to move in your life, you will not have to worry about keep making the same mistakes. I did that over and over and over again. So excuse the way I look, but I don't care. I got like this before, and did my in my sleep and was singing. This is the light of my. I'm going. It's up there. Uh, you'll see it sometime. I cook with it sometimes. It ain't got a lot under there yet, but it's one of the first songs that I learned. That and Jesus loved me for the Bible tells me so. Them two I learned early in preschool. So I always keep those in my heart, you know. And I just came up here just to share that with y'all. Um, Everything I got, again, the patience, the obedience. I'm still working on it. Obedience is gonna be like a life thing, y'all. A life thing. You think patience is hard? Obedience is gonna be like I told you. I've been praying for it since 2016. Um, uh, understanding, understanding, obedience, and patience was my top three that I had prayed about. And yeah, uh, just like then, by going live just then, and telling you all that, that's obedience. Cause I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna I'm gonna do it on a I'm gonna do it either on a short or either on a probably a short. Yeah. So a couple of these verses, and it's basically um being obedient, y'all. God will whip your butt if you don't do what He say. It's called chastisement. I went through it a lot. I have been, incarcerated. I got killed a few times, not a few times, a lot of times. And blew breath back in my body. A lot of things happened to me for not listening. So just be obedient, you know. Who is that? I remember you from somewhere. Kiss yourself, Rufus. Good morning. Who else is that? I need God in my life. Thank you. God in everybody's life. You just gotta allow Him uh, to move. You just sit still. Get out the way. Get out your own way. That was me. I was in my own way. And then I wanted to drink all the time. Drinking ain't doing nothing but clouding your brain and killing your brain cells slowly. So uh, you just gotta pray, constantly pray, and don't keep praying about the same thing. Because you keep praying about the same thing, you know what's gonna happen? That's doubting your faith. Yeah, you're supposed to pray about it and leave it there. And yeah, the majority of all the things I prayed in my life about was God fixing things for me. Just fixing stuff mainly. Helping me learn how to comprehend when I read. I used to read real fast and didn't even know what I was talking about. Well, reading. So I had to pray for comprehension. Um, a lot of stuff, y'all. Patience, obedience, righteousness. All this stuff that I am finally getting, I had patience a lot more than I had, 4, 5 years ago. Um, Patience was a little hard because for a person with ADHD, and I'm not trying to be funny, and used to run track, I want things done fast. And when God wouldn't answer my prayers fast or do things fast for me, I used to fall back into them same dumb ways. Because I used to give up on it real quick. Like, oh, I ain't gonna change that. I'm going back over here. Yeah, don't make those mistakes I made. Because you may end up almost 50 years old and be like, how in the world you been saved since you was 3 years old and made all them crazy mistakes? It kind of makes me look like a fool because if you know and you've been saved since you were young, you should know better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like somebody ain't never like an atheist or somebody never even knew about God, right? Like somebody was raised off being an atheist or raised off of Buddha and stuff like that, or just didn't have no type of belief, right? God would probably let them slide, right? But how about somebody like my age, been saved since I was 3 years old? For me to be making those mistakes is not right. It's not right. It's not. I just thank God for His grace and mercy. You know, that's what's been keeping me and has kept me this far. So I just came up here to share that with you guys. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And I'll probably be back up here maybe tomorrow. I already did on our daily bread. Just go look at my last live. And my last live is my shower curtain in the background. The flowers. So, and then not only that, if you don't have our daily bread, I like the paper copy. I also had it in my phone too, but it help you read the app. You download the our daily bread app and stuff will help you read, and the Bible, all that stuff help you read. But I am one of those manual type people. I like the books and stuff like that. Yeah, I like flipping the pages. I think that's interesting. Don't mind me. I'm born in 1975. Make it make sense. Yeah, Jesus saves y'all. Y'all have a good morning.